purple light. Welcome to our channel. This is messages from your special person. So I'm going to get messages for you. Also, please check out, I have a message channel. Yeah. So we have here Finding Balance, Healing in Progress, Pile 2, Pile 3, Childhood Memories, and Pile 4, All About You. These were the cards that came out when I asked the universe after I shuffled for the signifier for all the 4 piles. So those are the 4 piles. And yeah, let's see what your special person wants to tell you. And we're starting off with pile 1. I see you at the piles, guys. Bye. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Bye. So hello, pile 1. You have this beautiful card, Finding Balance. So let's see. First, I want to ask, what is this message all about? What does your special person want to tell you? What do they want to tell you about themselves, their life? What is your special person wanting to tell you? So I turn that around later. First, I want to get all the cards. Where is my tarot? I'm taking this tarot then. I wanted to use the Steampunk Tarot, but why is it not here? Where is it? Where is my Steampunk Tarot? Das ist I'm using this one. One card, please. There's a reason when things disappear or appear, you know. There's always a reason for these things. Nothing happens without a reason, especially not on my channel. I'm pretty sure of that. You can be sure of that too. There have been amazing things happening with my channel. So, what is their message? Pile 1, Finding Balance. What is the message of pile 1? Okay. So guys, those are the cards, and okay, this card wanted to come out as well, so I'm going to take this. And the messages I will, you know, I will draw. Those are our message cards. I will draw when we are ready. So what is the message of your person first? It's all about, they're trying to find balance. Let's look. Oh my gosh, the island. When I see this, I think of our Geo Boogies. Don't you think the same? We have earthing, grounding, restore balance. Oh my gosh, see, finding balance, restore balance. There it is. It's all in the cards. Calming, natural, organic, connects back to self. So it's all about them grounding themselves, you know, finding their balance again. And I don't read reversals yet, starting all over. Now we have the Fool card here. This is a completely new start. So what we can see, it's like going back to 0. Going back to 0. So 0. So your person is starting at 0 o'clock in their life right now, in this connection with you. Yeah, they want to what I'm also seeing, I mean, we see the Pied Piper here, you know. The Pied Piper is leading with their singing, with their voice, with their singing. They're leading the mice out of the town here in this card, you know. In the fairy tale, they're leading the children out of the city. They basically steal the children. This fairy tale is actually pretty dark, you know. When you read the original fairy tale, it's pretty dark. The Pied Piper leads the children away. And Here, it's like the Pied Piper leads the fears away, the mice. The mice are fears. Yeah, so it's like they want to get rid of their fears. They want to start at zero. They want to let the Pied Piper lead their fears away. So let's see what the cards say. We have separation, or it says divorce, but I see it as a separation. Karma. This is receive a message, okay. And then we have commitment. Why is she pulling a string? It's almost as if she wants to do the hangman for karma. What's going on? This card is strange. So let me see the divorce card. Sometimes you know, you look at those cards and you say, what is the image telling me? Huh? What is the divorce? Well, that's probably the, not divorce, but the separation, you guys. And it says, you were a risk, a mystery, and the most certain thing I had ever known. Saying to this card, you were a risk. So see, that's a fear they had. Yeah, and they're trying to find the balance to go back to zero in this connection again, to destroy all their fears, to lead their fears away from home, from themselves, you know. And you were a risk, and that's why they separated. You were a risk because they were fearful, you know. They were fearful. And I'm feeling here they see, you know, the separation as their karma. You know, they blame themselves for the separation. Can I see the karma? Please wait for me. Yeah. Please wait for me. They see the separation as their karma because they, you know, they are not coming out of the separation. They're, you know, on their island here and trying to ground themselves, try to find balance, try to start at zero again. Can I see receive a message? Feels like they want to send you a message. I want a new beginning with you. See, I told you. It's exactly, yeah, they want that you receive this message here. This is for you. This is exactly what I'm doing here. You know, I'm telling you the message. They want a new beginning. They want to find balance. They want to ground this connection. That's gorgeous. But it also depends on you guys. You know, what is this commitment? Maybe that's why you were a risk to their commitments. I'm healing myself. Yeah. So this could also mean that, you know, they have too many responsibilities, too many commitments. And, you know, right now they're healing of this. They're grounding themselves. Yeah. Grounding has also to do with healing themselves from all these commitments. And maybe that's why you were a risk. Yeah. Maybe that's why they went into separation, because, the love with you, everything was a risk to their career, or is a risk to their career. And before they said, no, I cannot do it. It's a risk for, you know, because they had so many fears here. We see that exactly with the Fool here, you know. It's about time that they lead their fears out of town. The town is basically their soul. Gorgeous. So can I see one more message here with the Moon Oracle? Okay, it says your commitment is being tested. Interesting, we have commitment twice here. But this is commitments to other things. Can I see one more card? Your commitment is being tested. Conclusions are within reach. Interesting, right? It's like the universe it's like the universe wants to see if you still, you know, interesting. Your commitment is being tested. I want to clarify this because I'm not pretty sure what this means. What is this commitment is being tested, universe? Give me once more card. Okay, the Hanged Man. In separation. Yeah? In separation, the universe tests both of you. Yeah? The universe tests the both of you. Yes, the Justice card also came out. And that's, again, interesting, right? The Justice. 2 major arcana. Your commitment to each other is being tested by the universe. That's why maybe also this person went into separation and they want to come back. Yeah. Again, we have the Justice card here and the Justice card here. It's about balancing. It's about, you know, finding the balance. It's about seeing that both of you have to be on the same level. Both of you have to be committed to this relationship. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense. And I'm feeling that this person that is talking to us right here for pile 1, that is talking to you, had too many commitments to other things. And that's why the universe said, well, you know, how committed are you to your one? And that's why they went into separation, and they think of that as their karma because they initiated the separation probably. So what your person wants to tell you is that they are pretty sure they want to come back. They want to get rid of their fears. They want to ground themselves. You know, they want to come from that island. They want to find balance again. And they want to heal themselves from all these other commitments. And they want to get rid of all their fears towards this connection. Isn't it gorgeous? What a beautiful reading. I hope you liked that, guys. And I'm saying bye. Hello, pile 2, if you chose Healing in Progress. Let's see what your person, your special person, wants to tell you about their right now, about themselves, about their lives, what is going on, you know. We want to see that. This is the Ludi Lescott Tarot. They want to see that. So, also with the Claire cards, I want to, you know, what they want to tell you. I want to show you pile 2, please. Healing in Progress. What do they want to tell their special person? And we choose 4 cards. So guys, let's get it. Also, those are the message cards I want to prepare already so we can see. So guys, what is going on? What is your person wanting to tell you? Healing in Progress. And we have focus on vibration. Everything in the universe has a vibration. Higher feelings manifest quickly. Ideas and outcomes improve. And then we also have, wow, the Knight of Wands. Look at this. This card almost looks like as if your person is on the way to you on their white horse. You know, the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight. They're wanting to come forward. They're wanting to, you know, ride towards you. But they seem to have forgotten something, you know, and that's why they turn back. You see this? It's like he's doing 180 to turn back. So what I'm thinking here is that, you know, your person was already on the way towards you. Your person was already on the path towards you, but there is some healing that they might have forgotten because it says healing in progress. And then focus on vibration. Everything in the universe has a high vibration. Higher feelings manifest quickly. So there's something that they have to heal in their vibrational match, in their vibrational field. So I feel this person turned around and is healing something, but we want to look at this. I feel your person was already on the way towards you, but they were so, you know, the Knight of Wands is very passionate. So they were more with their 3D selves, they were more, you know, coming towards you instead of healing their 5D self first, you know, or not healing their 5D, but healing their vibration, working on themselves. And that's why healing is in progress. And that's why, you know, you are not in contact with that person. So let's, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. See, I told you, they were already on the path towards you, but it seems that they forgot something what they have to heal. We have I love you. We have secrets. See, there's something that they still work on. We have standing together, standing strong for each other. And then we have childhood. See, I feel here there are childhood issues. Let's put it like this. So see, they wanted to come towards you. They want to stand strong for you. Yeah? These two cards make perfect sense with this card. They wanted to come forward. They wanted to, you know, stand up for you. But there is a secret in their childhood. There is some childhood issues that is a vibrational mismatch. And that's why, you know, they turned around. The universe stopped them and said, one moment, you know, you got to heal this. So let's see what this I love you is. Well, I know what the I love you is, but maybe they want to say more. Do you want to say more to this I love you? Aww. That reminds me of this song by the Pet Shop Boys. You're always on my mind. That's so gorgeous. Can I see this standing together? Okay, this turned around and I'm taking the first card and it says, I regret what I have done in the past. I was taking you for granted. See, they stood not with you. Yeah, no matter what, your person, your special person did not function with you as a whole. Yeah, it was only love. Love, yeah, but it was only you that were giving. It was only you that was, you know, giving in the connection. Can I see what the secret is? I mean, I want to look also with the other cards, but what do you say to the secret? It says, the separation is immensely painful and frustrating for me, but it is essential to healing. See? That's like one-to-one. Like, it's exactly the message. What is going on with the childhood here? Oh gosh, too much. And there we have it. This card fell out. I'm terrified of losing you, or I still had it in my hand. Yeah. Childhood abandonment issues, you know. I'm terrified of losing you. This is a typical thing here we have also with runners, you know. If a person is running away from the connection, they also have abandonment issues, but the other way around. Yeah, it's psychological the other way around. So that's why they need to heal this, you know, and that's why they were a vibrational mismatch to you. Because they have this childhood issue of abandonment and they would run all the time, you know, they cannot stand. For them, too much closeness or, you know, being so close to each other and helping each other out is terrifying them. Because for them, it doesn't make sense for a divine feminine, but for them it feels like, you know, the more close they are, you know, they have this abandonment issues, and then they think you would leave them and they want to be the first one to leave, you know. That's like so dumb, but that's how they feel. It's like, you know, they don't want to be left alone too. So they always have this feeling of, if you are too close together, if you love each other too much, then one of the persons is always leaving. And so in order to prevent this, they leave first. You know, as stupid as it sounds, that's what psychologically is going on. And that's a vibrational mismatch. So that's why the universe called them back. That's why the universe said, one moment, you know, you need to heal this first before you come forward. Yeah? So now let's get 2 moon cards. 2 more messages for my part 2 here. What else you want to say? Nothing is yet set in stone. Man, my English is getting worse. I don't know why. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So that you guys are in oh, look at this. It even looks like this card. That you guys are in separation, you know, it's not set in stone. A time to give rather than take. Your person could be a Virgo. Yeah, see, they have to give to themselves, I'm feeling here. They have to give to themselves and they have to heal this in their match, you know, in their, they have to heal. So your person is in separation. I want to look at what is this, nothing is yet set in stone. But I'm feeling here that, you know, expect them to find their way back to you. Yeah, the Empress. See? Beautiful card, by the way. The Empress is, you are their Empress. Yeah? You are the most perfect woman for them. That's why maybe also the Empress is here again, the Virgo. Because, you know, they see you as their divine counterpart. Nothing is set in stone. Yeah? There is a magician here, the Empress. This Empress almost looks like a magician. So I think after this healing is done, they will come back to you. But you need to let time go for this healing in progress of their vibration. Yeah, that's very important. Beautiful. So that's all what I'm having, guys. Take care. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. I have to drink a Coke. So guys, let's see, what is those childhood memories? What's going on here? What is the message from your person? From your special person? What is the message from your special person? So, and I don't read reversals, so if this card is reversed, I will turn it around. So, and with the clear story cards, man, what's going on? My words get mixed up today. So, what's going on, universe? Here, one card, second card, third card. What's the message of pile 3? Fourth card. So let's see what's going on, what your person wants to tell you, your special person. We have childhood memories and higher perspective. Look at these cute balloons. Step back, realize benefit, breathe, light into from heart space, let it go, know it's done, enjoy life. I feel something is going on and your person is reminiscing memories from childhood in order to move on from a situation. You know, they try to find joy again in their life. Oh yes, there was an ending. Look at this. The World. And I love this World card because it shows actually, you know, the union of the yin and the yang inside of one's soul and also inside of the 5D, you know. Isn't it gorgeous? That's so cool. It's like, okay, your person is there was a difficult phase in their life. I don't think, well, there's an ending here, you know, there's an ending. And I'm seeing here that they're trying to go back to the womb, you know, where when I see this, it also looks like a womb. You're trying to find this childhood memories, this beautiful, this is almost like the Six of Cups feeling here. The Six of Cups feeling of feeling loved and feeling secure. So I feel your person went through a very dark time. I don't think this dark time has to do anything with you. guys. I see you are in a spiritual union with a person, with your person, and they're trying to find in their soul this balance, this joy, you know, this joy of childhood days, to be carefree, to move on. Yeah, so we're gonna look. We have independence, we have indurated fronts, we have to be active, and we have perfect timing. That's cute. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, here we see war, you know? We see a war between them and someone else. I don't think this has to do with you, and they have to become independent for this. But see, they have to walk away. There's an ending here. But this person, or whoever this is, this could even be a family, you know, to be that they try to become independent and, you know, walk away from their childhood home in order to start a new life, in order to start their own independent life. We have the air signs here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the air signs are usually very fast. They are independent, you know. An air sign can become independent very much. It could be that you are an air sign or they are an air sign, but I don't think they are an air sign. Why is independence here? We're going to look deeper into the message. It almost feels, you know, what I'm also feeling, guys, there has to be an ending. It says, we have both tried to run from our love, but our souls crave this magic. I'm making my way back to you. This is this. It feels here as if you and your person separated, or you have never been together, that you know that this is your soul connection, but you have never been together. And in order to come or to move towards you, in order to make their way back to you, they have to leave something behind, what they have been going on for a long time. This could even be a marriage, you know, a marriage, and that they have a child. This could also be, and they have indurated fronts, or, you know, dispute with this partner that they try to walk away from. So this could be different scenarios, you know. I want to see, what is this indurated fronts? What does this person, your person, have to say to this? I'm thinking about you all the time. Yeah, like in hard times. I feel here your person walked through hard times. I don't even feel that you have been together with that person. For me, this looks like a typical twin flame journey, you know, where they have to walk away from something. They have to free themselves from something, but their childhood memories and all of this is, you know, attached to that. And that's why they have a hard time to become active. There's something here with a lot of memories where they have to walk away from in order to walk towards you, but for them it's hard because there's so much attachment. Can I see what this active to become active means? Always remember, my heart holds you when my arms cannot. Yeah, they want to come towards you, guys. They want to become active. I'm thinking of you all the time when there is conflict. Yeah, when they have conflict right now, they want to be independent. They want to walk towards you. They want to come back. Their soul wants to come back. Can I see this divine timing, perfect timing? They're trying to find the perfect timing to walk away from this. Can I see this perfect timing? No. No. Okay, there it was. The distance between us is killing me. See? I don't think you have ever met this person. This is someone new. This is your twin flame or your soulmate, whatever you believe in. This is a strong, strong soul connection. they have to walk away from something in order to be with you. And they have a hard time because there's something attached. Whatever this is, this could be for all the purple lights something different, okay? Can I have more cards? What's going on here? See, I told you, the end of a tough cycle approaches. And it has been tough because it says endured it France. Capricorn. So your person could be a Capricorn and you could have air in your chart. Show the world the real you. Wow. Yeah, maybe they put on a facade. I'm feeling they put on a facade because there's so much attached to wherever they are stuck. This could be a marriage. This could be an unhappy marriage with a child. This could be a career where they have to put on a persona and they don't want it anymore. But for a long time they do that, yeah? Yeah, exactly. Let me see if I get one more card. Show the world the real you. Aquarius. So they could be Aquarius too. Oh, we have Aquarius here. One of you could be Aquarius, the other one could be a Capricorn. 9 of Cups. See, guys? Show the world the real you. Here. Yeah? Who are you? Don't show a persona. I feel that they with their persona, with this outer appearance, and that's what they show, you know, they have to learn to detach themselves from this outer appearance, from, you know, they are not happy anymore with this outer appearance. They want to walk away from this. Whatever this is, this could be something different for every one of you watching this, yeah? But they need to walk away from this. They need to find the strength. Okay, guys, that's all what I'm having. Take care. Bye. Hello, Part 4. I really love your all about you. That smiley looks cool. So what is the message from your person? Let's see what they want to talk about themselves, what they want to tell you. It's falling. It's falling. What do they want to tell you, Part 4? All about you. What is their message? Okay. I'm not reading reversals, you know. If this is a reversal, I will turn it around. So then we see their story, what they want to tell you with their Claire cards. Okay. Nope, not feeling this one, but I'm feeling this one. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he says take this. Okay, taking it. And I'm taking this one too. I'm taking this one as well, so let's see. 4 cards. Pile 4. What is the message of your person? Let's see. So we have rock your own beat. Unapologetically you and loving it, embracing uniqueness versus conformity, honoring own needs and boundaries. So they learn to love themselves and to set boundaries, or what? Moving on, saying goodbye. Well, if you look at this card, it tells me that they just ended, you know, a phase in their life. And it's not with you, because it says it's all about you. I feel here, in order, you know, to be with you, or, you know, to be with you, they had to leave something behind. That is almost like the progression of Pile 3. But here, you know, they moved on from something in their life. They just said goodbye to something in their life. So they could have a breakup. They could set boundaries, you know, unapologetically. So, you know, this person here, Pile 4, really wants to be with you, because it says all about you. So they are on their way to you, Pile 4. They really want to be with you. There's nothing that can stop them. And they learned, you know, to set their own boundaries and to say no, what they haven't done before. So this person has already changed. That's very interesting. So that's their message. Their message is they said goodbye to their old ways of thinking, to their old ways, because it's Swords energy. Swords is they're moving to a better place now. They're feeling good about themselves. They're feeling good about the connection. They just left something behind, and you know, they were unapologetically, I can't even say this word, unapologetically, and they love it. They finally found the strength to say no. We have remorse, yeah, because, you know, then we have passion, and then they have fear, and then they have winter. Interesting. Maybe they come back in winter, because winter is here, the last card, and winter, guys, is coming. Yeah, winter is coming. Winter is approaching. So I feel this card is really a timing card for this upcoming winter. I feel here that they have remorse about what they did, you know, because it looks like that before they could not make their boundaries. They could not be 180% with you. You know, it feels like that they struggled, they hesitated to be with you. And now they're like having, you know, hard eyes. They're like coming to you. And they have remorse that they couldn't do that in the past, yeah? But they can do it now, so you should be very happy. And I feel here the thriving factor was their passion that conquered their fear. And they're coming in winter, I'm feeling here. Let me see, what is this remorse? Very beautiful, pile 4, feels very good. Feels as if they are on their path already. Why is remorse here? I love you and care for you more than you think. Yeah, so they have remorse that they could not do this. They could not move on before. So they're moving into your direction now. And you don't even know how much they care for you. Maybe you think this person doesn't even know you. Or maybe you think this person, you know, is never coming back if you have been together with that person. Let me see the passion. But they have all this passion for you. And I think this was the factor that changed them. This passion for you. What is this card here? What do you want to say with this passion? I'm not feeling it. Sometimes the two people who are truly best for each other will have to face greater obstacles in order to be with each other. Yes. So they overcame this, guys. They overcame the obstacle. Yeah. They're saying exactly this passion helped them overcome the obstacle. This passion towards you. Yeah. The loving eyes there, the hard eyes, made them overcome their fear. What is this fear? What is this fear all about? I am afraid to initiate contact with you. Okay, so see? So before it, they really were afraid to initiate contact. And this passion now, I think the passion for you and this, maybe they even dream of you, and this missing you, this will overcome this. And they will contact you guys in winter. Let me see what winter is. Oh my gosh, pile 4 is the best. What is winter here? What's going on? This one? Okay, it says, if you see angel numbers, it's me trying to communicate with you. Okay, so that's good too. So it could be there is something coming in winter. Or winter is a significant, you know, time in a significant season in your connection, guys. But I'm rather feeling there's something coming in winter. Yeah. They try to communicate with you. They overcome this fear. There's something happening in winter here. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful, pile 4. So let me see. Oh gosh, I'm so happy. What else you want to say, pile 4? Confidence is your key to success. So we have new moon in Leo. Yes, this person, you know, that's exactly. Here, this card, rock your own beat. They found this confidence. Yeah, they could be Leo, or they could have Leo strong in their chart. And here we have the word success. So if I see that, they will contact you. And then we have hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah, I feel this person also could have a fixed sign. Interesting, huh? Hold your vision. I want to see what this is. But I'm feeling here, don't give up on this person. They will come back, or they will come at all. I don't think this person is someone who comes back. I think this person, someone you have never met. But with the remorse, it could as well be someone from the past that is coming back. What is this hold your vision? Oh God, 3 cards. Well, let's all take them. Oh no, too many cards. No. 5 cards, that's too much. Just 1 card, universe. If it's meant to be, it will come out again. What's hold your vision? 2 cards is better. Yeah. Yes, look at this. The Ace of Wands, the victory. Yes, 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 yes. And the world. Yes, oh my gosh. Union, yeah, the world coming forward. They will conquer their fears. They will finish the fears, or they will conquer their fears of not initiating contact. I'm afraid to initiate contact with you. They will conquer this. Look at this. That's a victory sign here, guys. Oh gosh, I love it. So hold your vision. Believe in that. You know, you guys need to believe in that too. So your person can come with the heart eyes. Yeah? Take care. Bye.